everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys 10 things that you could do when you're bored. So let's get started. The first thing you could do when you're bored is you're going to search up Crossword Labs in your search bar. Then you're going to click on the very first link. And you can make your own crossword puzzle, and it's super duper cool. But if you don't want to make a crossword puzzle, then you could go to the very top and click Find a Crossword Puzzle and think of a topic that you want. For example, I want to learn about art vocabulary, so I'm going to search up the topic, art. Then lots of art crossword puzzles will pop up. This is a great idea if you're bored, but you also want to learn some vocabulary. The second thing that you could do is experiment with your hair. So, for example, I always did braids like this, and it just came loose when I just tied it together. And my sister was always like, "You're doing braids wrong. That's not how you do it." And I was really sad about that because I thought I was braiding braids right until now I learned how to braid because of this pandemic, and I actually know how to braid now. And you don't have to learn a new hairstyle. You could also experiment with your hair by cutting it. Like I cut this bangs. I didn't have it before, but I think it looks pretty good. Just experiment with your hair, and you're not going out that much, so nobody would really see you if you accidentally did something really ugly by accident. So remember to have a parent supervision, because I did not have a parent supervision with this and I kind of regret it. The third thing that you could do is you could learn a new trick. And by learning a new trick means like learning a new gymnastic trick or an acro trick or learning a new flexibility trick, because before quarantine I was so scared to do a back bend kickover, and I was just so scared to do like a back bend from standing. But now, and since quarantine started, I really didn't have that much stuff to do, so I decided to learn a back bend kickover, and I actually did it. Now I could do a back walkover, a front walkover, a back limber, and almost any trick. Because of this quarantine, I learned so much stuff. The fourth thing that you could do when you're bored is make a YouTube channel, because today I was really bored and I did not know what to do. I'm like, well, I just finished doing my homework. What else should I do? And then it popped into the mind, I should make a YouTube channel. So here I am, shooting videos out here for you guys. The fifth thing that you could do when you're bored is have a spa day. And by meaning spa day is that you could take a long bath with some bubbles and just treat your skin, and maybe you could give yourself a little manicure and pedicure, and also experiment with your hair, and it's super fun. I tried it before. And you should also like dip your feet in some hot water if you don't want to get your whole body wet. And it's just a really fun time to just wash out all the really craziness outside of the world, because this pandemic made us all crazy, just so that we could just relax in the spa day. The sixth thing you could do is you could FaceTime your friends, of course, because since we can't meet each other, we can't touch each other, we can't let anybody in our house, what else are we supposed to do? Then you could FaceTime your friends, because we love technology. If there was no technology, we wouldn't be able to communicate with our friends at all. So you could FaceTime your friends, your close friends, your cousins even. So you could FaceTime anybody. The seventh thing you could do is you could learn how to cook. And before quarantine, I did not know how to cook at all. I couldn't even crack an egg. Like before quarantine, my mom would always call me into the kitchen like, "Could you stir this egg?" And I'm like, it's the only job I could do. But now quarantine happened, and I could learn how to bake, I learned how to cook, I learned how to make breakfast, dinner, lunch, and it's amazing because my mom doesn't wake up. I know how to cook for myself, so I wouldn't starve to death. The eighth thing you could do is you could organize your room, and some people's rooms are very clean, but if you're like me and you're looking around your room like it's a tornado blew through it, you should clean up, because it's the only time that you have time to do. The ninth thing you could do is you could binge watch a series. And no, I do not mean the Netflix kind. I mean the book and the series on the Netflix kind. So, for example, I finished the Harry Potter series. The books were okay, and I love the movies, and I just am a fan of it now. And I really am glad I chose Harry Potter because it was an amazing book. J.K. Rowling has an amazing imagination, and I just loved it so much. So you could also, if you don't want to watch Harry Potter because it's too long, then you could do like the Magic School Bus, or maybe Junie B. Jones, or yeah, just watch the movie, then the book, then the movie, then the book, and go in order because it just doesn't make sense. The 10th thing is the best thing. You could go on a virtual vacation. So you could search up some stuff and make it at home. For example, I made a group chat in Messages, and every week we go to a new place together virtually. We went to Italy and we made homemade ice cream because Italy has the best gelato. And then we went to Panama and we went canoeing. Well, how we went canoeing is we got a box and then we got 2 sweeps and we just paddled along. And then we also made our hotel, which basically we put some numbers on our room doors. And then we also went on a plane, which we kind of tried to drive. And we went to an amusement park, which is basically we built our own obstacles. So it's really fun, and you could do anything to make your virtual vacation the best. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember to subscribe, turn on your notifications, and give this video a big thumbs up. I love you guys so much. Bye!